What is the put option payoff graph? Well, to begin this discussion, I would like to remind everybody of what a put option is. A put option is the right to sell a stock at a specific price, which is known as the strike price, regardless of the market price of the stock. So basically with the put option, whenever the strike price is above the market price, then you will execute your put option, and when the market price is above the strike price, you will not execute your put option. So we can see from the graph that whenever the strike price is in fact above the market price, you will be using the put option, and as the market price is lower in the graph, then your profits are the highest. So for example, at a stock price of 0, then you will be making the strike price minus the cost of the put option in profit. Now, the graph goes linear downwards all the way until the strike price. And at the strike price, you stop executing your put option, so you simply lose the cost of the put option, which is why the graph goes horizontal at that point. So I'll demonstrate this with a quick example. So in this example, we'll say I buy a put option for $20 that has a strike price of $100. So if the stock price is 0, then I would make $80 because I would execute my put option. I would be able to sell the stock at $100, even though its market value is 0. So I would make $80 because I would lose the $20 from the cost of the put option. Now, at the strike price of 100, I would stop executing the put option because when the stock price is above, it wouldn't make sense to sell the stock for $100 when I could sell it for more at the market price. So I would lose the $20 cost that I paid for the put option at the strike price of 100, and anywhere beyond $100, I would not execute the put option. Therefore, I would simply lose the $20 that I paid for the put option. And also, I just want to point out one more thing. So the point where I would break even, remember the graph is linear downwards. The point where I would break even would be at a stock price of $80. And that's because I could use the put option and I would be able to sell the stock for $100. So I could buy the stock for $80 at the market price, sell it for $100. And that way I would make $20 there, but I paid $20 for the put option. So my net would be 0, and that would be my break-even point. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video if you learned something, and subscribe to the channel for more finance-related tutorials and videos, and thank you for watching.